We have to talk about how that theme song gives you like this giddy up horse riding theme. The theme song slaps. It's not as good as Paging Dr. Heavenly, Dr. Simone, Anila, Quad. It's not that good, but it's still good. Girl, we open the episode in the Stagecoach West, Arizona, in Morenci, Arizona. Oh, it's Mr. Russell to come all the way out here. Why he in West Hill? Back in New York, we're having a snowball fight. The servants, are fighting each other. The Van Ryans are having a temperance meeting. Oh, God. So now, Ada trying to get everybody to stop drinking? Bump that. Ah! She said your dead husband drank and served wine, just like Jesus. Girl, Ada said, well, look, I'm going to have this I'm going to have this teetotaler meeting, and if you don't like it, lump it. Too bad. It's my money now. So we got Peggy heading over to the Van Ryans from her parents, but over at Bertha's, Mr. Sargent's coming, but I don't know who that is. Oh, His Grace. So maybe this is that Duke. Girl. So young Russell and young Gladys, they head out to go see the snow when they really sneaking up. She's sneaking out to meet with some boy Billy she like, and he catches Marion's eye. Aw, he in love with her. I can't wait for you to be my wife. Well, that ain't gonna happen, boo. And she in love. Okay, so Larry and Marion seem to be going out, and he said, can I take you to the opera? It's too soon for us to be seen together. Girl, you waited on the last one. See, no, you waited on the first one. I'm gonna need you to get sure of your pussy. Some vaginal discernment. I can't stand no waiting ass heifer. Look, if you like him, you like him. If you don't, move on. Oh, Gladys is already engaged to the Duke. Over with Mr. Russell, he making sure he buy that land for his new railroad. His business partners like me. Look, let's just live well and call it a damn day. The chef, the former French chef and the head maid, they seem to still be dating. Over at the Russells, Mr. Sargent is apparently an artist, and he's giving a portrait to Gladys. When a young girl turns into a woman. Now, Bertha did giving us one of the best lines. One of the best lines. I wish I had my confidence when I was your age. Yes. Oh, God, yes. Ooh. Miss Scott gonna get a little bit of her novel published in a paper. Now that's good advertising. God, when people could only read and there was no television. Now we have, an embarrassment of riches when it comes to content. Lord, it must have been boring as hell back then. Agnes don't want the teetotalers to use her silver, and Ada said, are you really that petty? Yeah, have you met the heifer? Let the sober circus begin. Now I want a damn drink. Girl, they said the drinkers is going to hell. All the staff looking around like, say what? Ha! Marion said, wait, we supposed to applaud our eternal damnation if we have wine with dinner? Christine said, honey, I was clapping because the heifer shut up. Child, Oscar said, I need a real drink. Oscar looked so defeated. Well, you did lose all your mama money. All your mama money. And my boyfriend too, probably. Uh-oh. Over at the Fane's house, Aurora about to get some bad news from her husband. Her husband is fine. He met someone? Her? Okay, I guess we gonna buy it. It's acting after all. Girl, he telling her we've decided to marry, so we getting divorced. So she all upset because her life is over. Not because she love him. Not because she love him, but because her friends won't accept her as a divorced woman. Miss Fane is getting divorced. She said, I never thought I'd be glad to have no children. Girl, please. I saw somebody on the TikTok say, y'all childless people act like you're happy, but really your whole life is lemon pepper wings and hookah. And dogs, and sleeping in, and pursuing our passion, and not having to worry about another human being's emotional well-being. All that. And you couldn't even really look with a straight face into the camera and act like you was happy with your kids. Because why are you on TikTok worrying about what childless people have to do when you got a whole child to raise. Worry about that child you raising. Worry about that. Don't worry about what us who chose not to have kids is doing. Why are you caring with us? Get you some business and mind it. Oh, he got fired from the bank? Oh, yeah, he in deep depression. So apparently they want young Russell to come over and try to, pick up his spirits. And he's working with the footman trying to sell that clock down at the opera. What is an Opry? Girl, Gladys flirting with that guy she like. Child, he's the guy Gladys flirted with said, look, I want this engagement settled before that Duke get back. Let your mama know. Oh my God, downstairs with the servants, we got Agnes and Ada giving them conflicting menus. Oh Lord, not Peggy getting sick. I don't want to be sick when there ain't no NyQuil. Hell, I don't want to be sick when there's no Dilaudid. So the next day, Aurora come over and tell the heifers Charles is leaving her. I'll let you cheat in peace, but I'll put you in the ground before you leave me. Marion said, well, hold on, we still gonna have the heifer over for dinner. They like, no, not really. She'd rather be by herself. Because wouldn't nobody else want to dine with a divorced woman? They think it's catchy. Over with Russell, they driving him a hard bargain for that land. I don't know why he just didn't get rid of them and then deal with the families. I can't imagine hitmen were cheap back then. Why not just do that? So there's a run on the bank, so Russell gotta go. So he tell them, get me my land, get me my lion's share, or you're fired. Child, at that dinner with young Russell, Christine just drinking to piss Ada off. Marion got a new job teaching at the high school, and she's trying to get in the suffrage movement. You know what the suffrage movement for me is? Watching And Just Like That. That's suffrage every week. Downstairs, they encouraging the footman to go to the meetings with young Russell because he kind of getting cut out. But I'm also like, Russell knows how the wealthy people work, and I can see Jack putting his foot in his mouth, and you know how these society people is. Child, now the brother got some fucking sense. He telling Gladys, you need to elope with Billy. I don't know why you letting it ride. She said, would you elope with Marion? Maybe he should. So Miss Scott's still sick. Her and Marion catch up, and she's like, I done made 2 mistakes, so I gotta wait it out with Mr. Russell. Girl, you sound like Bravo Andy. We took our time and got it right. Child, we seeing young Russell ain't gonna be able to explain this clock. The footmen need to go. Lord, so the heifer gonna spill the damn beans. The mother of the guy that Gladys is secretly seeing is telling Bertha at her opera meeting, oh, maybe we'll be sharing a toast soon because our kids are in love. And she's like, that's Duke's. That's Duke's girl. What you talk? Now, one of the servants is telling the footman that young Russell ain't gonna help him make the clock. I don't believe that. What? Now she's saying he made a fool of Mr. Bevan. Girl, boom, Mr. Bevan was being an ass because he didn't want to bring him no coffee. So now Gladys comes and confronts young Russell about what's going on with Gladys. She's like, look, Gladys is going to be the Duchess of Buckingham and have a powerful, interesting life. She can do that with her daddy's money. Damn it, Peggy getting worse. It's good to know that she going to be in the rest of the series because I was like, girl, they going to kill her off. Girl, now they done called the doctor and he won't treat Peggy because she colored. Now we got the argument between Bertha and Gladys. I want to choose my husband. Ooh, so Gladys gonna elope, and that's where we gonna leave it. She tipping out the house with the ooh, yeah. She bad boy, bad boy. And child, that's where the shit in our heifers is back. All right, well, I'm gonna see you soon.